Hello, I'm Hang, and welcome to my autoethnography. I was born and raised in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. However, it wasn't until I was 35 years old that I immigrated to the US and lived here in the Bay Area. I have to say I'm lucky to enjoy the diverse cultures, lifestyles, and encounter a lot of differences in my new home. As I have already been mature when I moved here, I can deeply see the difference between the two cultures, such as the racial diversity between Vietnam and the United States. But first, let me tell you a little bit about my family in Vietnam. I am one of the millennial generations born in the 1980s. At that time, Vietnam's economy changed a lot. My parents belonged to the middle class. We led a minimal life and took care of each other. I could see the eternal love running in the family from my grandparents, parents, brothers and sisters in the house that making me so I am today. I was taught to have compassion, kindness, sympathy for everyone around us. Those are my core values. My big family also taught me to respect the elders, love my brothers and sisters, and give unconditional support to the younger ones in the family and in the society. My family is the most significant cultural wealth I have. Next, I should mention my other cultural capital. They are my friends in Vietnam who always support me, as well as my new friends I got here. I started school in the fall of 2020. Since then, I've had more contact with people in this country. I've met wonderful professors, counselors, and classmates who helped me overcome countless obstacles as a non-traditional student. Compared to my life back in Vietnam, I have more chances to expose to people of color only after living in the US. I used to have very little knowledge about Hispanics, Latinos, American Filipinos, Native Americans, and so on. I feel like I am a daisy living in a garden with roses, magnolias, peonies, lavenders, dandelions, and many more plants. It is such an exciting experience. I think I am accurately described in my true color assessment. As a blue person, I love to work in the arts, communication, education, and helping professions. I am deft at motivating and interacting with others. It somehow explains why I tightly connect with my subcultures and activities in my free time. As I'm living in the world of diversity, I have met people coming from various cultures and subcultures. They truly make my life more prosperous in many ways, especially spiritual. I found myself in many groups to that I belong, such as solo travelers, scuba divers, and people who have more love for arts. We all share our passions, improve our mental health, and help us balance our lives. Last but not least, I feel my life has a lot of privileges. To be honest, I never thought that being born with 10 fingers is my privilege, or that having two caring and loving parents is my privilege, while others are raised by a single parent or no parent at all. So I realized I have become more appreciative of what I have. In the end, I would say my past has shaped me as me in the present, and the future is yet to come. Still, I am sure that although I may have changes to adapt to my new life, I will be loyal to my core values, and my true color will assist me in navigating and developing my strengths for the better version of me. I would say, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is the gift. That's why people call it the present. Thank you for watching my autobiography. Bye. Hi, for me, the most challenging part is the moment I have to recall my memories back in Vietnam and relate to my situation right now in the US, because I have to stay far from my mom, who is old and has to live on herself right now. Part of creating this video is the moment I have to recall my memories back in Vietnam and relate how I feel when I'm here, apart from my mom. There's a part in the video I didn't want to bring up, but eventually I had to mention is my privilege. I don't want to compare my strengths or my privilege with other people, but I want to remind myself that I'm so lucky. I want to share more about myself, my strength, and my goals for the future, but at this time it's really not clear about what will going on with my life. I just say I will stay focused on improving myself for a better life ahead. This project has helped me to dive deeply in understanding more about ethnicity, diversity, my identity, and recall all of the lessons I studied and been throughout the counseling class valuing diversity. I want to talk about the recent accident, no, a very tragedy to the school in Texas a few days ago. I feel deeply sad for the family who lost their child, who lost their family members, and I want to emphasize that the mental health is critical, important to anyone. Please take care of yourself and take care of others. Thank you.